As a probate advisor and a real estate broker who handles probate transactions, I have seen countless situations where people thought something was one way, and in reality, it was going to go a completely different way. Because ultimately, no one who handles the probate on the judicial side or the real estate side can legally deal with what you were told or what you remember or what you think was going to happen in the past. It only matters what is documented, because when the person who passes away is gone, we can't ask them what they intended. We have to rely on the written word that's left over, which is why a written will is so important. In Washington specifically, this is a common law state. And so what that means is that for people who are married, they both own the property together. And if a married couple, one of them should pass on, the law in Washington stipulates that the property automatically passes to the married partner. That's the only real situation where I think not having a will is acceptable. However, what's the guarantee that one of you passes on and the other survives and is in a mental state well enough after that happens to now do estate planning? So it's why I always advise people, just do it in advance. I'm 30. I have a written will that stipulates where everything will go. I don't anticipate dying anytime soon. Hopefully I live a very long life. But if I die, there's a will that dictates where everything is going to go. Right now, the assumption is that if I died tomorrow, my mother is still alive and I have to have someone take care of her. So all of the assets go to her. But what if she should predate me in death? There's a stipulation in my will for that. And so I've thought about all of the different avenues that might happen, and I've lined out the people that are important to me in my life to make sure that they get control of the assets in accordance with the timeline that I think is most likely for them to be needing it without me present to make the decisions. I don't want them all fighting later over what I might have determined, and so it's very easy for me to write it all down now and leave it with my attorney who is in charge of dispensing all of the assets should I pass away.